What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about the 5 stages of a VA claim. Explain, you filed your claim. Now, what happens next? Let's get right into it. Thank you for your service to our country. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, share this out with a fellow veteran or someone transitioning that can use this information. So, filing a VA disability claim is the first step towards securing the benefits you deserve for your service connected conditions. You got to file it. But once you do that, what happens once the VA receives it? That's what we're going to be talking about today. So, understanding the VA claim process can help alleviate some of the anxiety and uncertainty as you wait for a decision, right? So, I'm going to walk you through the steps that occur after you file your claim and provide an overview of the average processing times so that you, my friends, know what to expect, okay? The average time to decide a VA disability claim is approximately, as of right now, 155 calendar days. But this can vary based on factors. Do you have evidence on the front end? Do you not? The rater that picks it up, sometimes it can fly through, but the average time is approximately 155 calendar days as of the making of this video. Filing a VA fully developed claim with all necessary documentation up front on the front end can potentially expedite the claim process, right? During the waiting period, while waiting for a claim decision, it's important that you attend all scheduled medical exams and check your claim status online for updates, either via the VA app or va.gov, which is in the description of this video, right? No action is needed unless the VA specifically requests additional information. You can also check your VA claim status by calling 1-800-827-1000 or scheduling a VERA request, which is in the description of this video. And the claim processing stages, again, we're going over that here. The VA claim process typically involves 5 stages, okay? Claim received, initial review, evidence gathering and review, preparation for notification, and decision sent to you, okay? So on average, again, as of right now, it's 120 to about 155 calendar days for the VA to decide a disability claim from submission to decision. However, VA claim processing timelines can vary based on several factors. Again, the type of claim that you filed. I always suggest come with all the evidence up front and file a fully developed claim, right? If you're confident you have all the necessary documentation, consider filing a fully developed claim to potentially expedite your claim and the process, okay? The next thing, the number and complexity of claim conditions. The more conditions that you have, the longer that it's going to take, the more complex that it could be. You've got to remember they have checks and balances that the raters need to do, the VA needs to do. They aren't just giving out free ratings. They are adhering to budget. So they need to look in at medical evidence and they need to get compensation and pension exams back and all of that jazz. But it can take additional time to schedule those appointments and complete them. And remember, every day people are submitting VA claims. So you need to make sure that you have everything front loaded on the front because it's going to save you time on the back end. It should, right? And ensure that you attend all of your compensation and pension exams and provide comprehensive medical records to help streamline the evaluation. Also, the time it takes to collect necessary evidence, the VA may need to gather additional evidence from various sources, such as healthcare providers or government agencies, etc. This can delay the decision-making process. To speed up your claim, again, submit a fully developed claim, okay? Come with everything on the front end. So what do you do while waiting for your VA claim decision? Number one, you need to continue to get treatment for whatever you filed for. Treatment, and more treatment. Complain about it. Go to the doctor. If it's a problem, continue to let it be known. While your claim is being processed, there's nothing that you can do unless the VA contacts you for more information, right? But you can be proactive. You can continue to get seen for the conditions that you filed for service-connected disability for. If the VA schedules any medical exams, it's crucial not to miss them. You're going to get an email from VES, Optum, or QTC. These exams are often necessary to evaluate the extent of your disabilities and their connection to your service. That CMP examiner is filling out a disability benefits questionnaire based off the typical type of condition that you filed for service connection for, okay? You can also check the status of your claim online. Go to va.gov, download the app on the App Store, right? The VA Healthcare and Benefits app, or you can call the 1-800-827-1000 to speak with a VA claims representative, or utilize the Vera hotline, which is in the description of this video, okay? Your claim may move back and forth between different phases. I want you to know multiple times during the review process. You might also see various internal notes from VBA claims adjudicators. There's no need for you to take action unless the VA specifically requests additional information or documentation. They're working on your claim. There's give and take. There's checks and balances. It may go here and then go back. Oh, my claim is at step 5. Now it went back to step 2. Maybe they missed something. But if they need something from you, they're going to let you know. Be patient, okay? The VA claim timeline after submission is this, okay? You filed your claim. Phase 1, claim received. Once you file your claim, the VA will notify you when they receive it. If you file online, you'll get an on-screen confirmation message with tracking number. Keep track of that tracking number. If you mail your application, you should receive a confirmation letter about a week after they receive your claim plus mailing time. If you fax it, you should get a fax confirmation. After your submission, your VA disability claims enters a cloud-based national work queue for assignment and processing, okay? It goes in numerical order. Now, if you are at risk of homelessness, or you are homeless, or you have a financial hardship and you can prove that, then they will frontline and try to expedite it as quickly as they can. Phase 2, initial claim review. The VA begins by reviewing your claim to ensure all necessary information is included and that they can absolutely begin the process. If they need it on a new form or whatever, they're going to send you a request and ask for it to be on a new form. If they need something additional, or there's inaccurate or incomplete missing information that you did not do on the front end, then they're going to ask for you to correct that and then resubmit. If you filed a fully developed claim with all the required evidence, your claim is likely to be worked faster than a standard claim, right? Phase 3, evidence gathering, review, and claim decision. This is the longest phase in the VA disability claims process and generally involves several steps: requesting evidence, reviewing evidence, making a decision. The VA may ask you, while requesting evidence, healthcare providers, government agencies, or other entities for additional information or documentation. Submit all the necessary and relevant evidence and information that you can on the front end of your claim. Then they're going to be reviewing the evidence. Once all the necessary evidence is gathered, the VA reviews it in detail. Then they make a decision. Based on the evidence, the VA makes a decision on your claim. If more evidence is needed, the claim may cycle through this step multiple times. Phase 4, preparation for notification. Once a decision is made, the VA prepares your decision packet, which includes detailed information about the outcome of your claim. This is called your VA decision rating decision letter. It is about 17 pages long, and it will explain whether the VA approved, denied, or deferred your claim and why. You need to see why they came to that conclusion, okay? If it's wrong and you send in evidence that they did not consider, or they're putting something bogus and you know it's wrong, a clear and unmistakable error, file a higher level review. If you got denied and you got favorable findings, right, and it's saying it's missing a link, and you know that you're diagnosed with this condition, then more likely than not, you may need a nexus letter. If you do, reach out, info@veteransclaimservice.com. Get in touch with us. We want to make sure that you are in the best position to connect and to win your claim, okay? Make sure that you get the right help. It's important. Phase 5, decision notification sent. The VA sends your decision packet by U.S. mail, and it can take 10 to 14 days. To get it quicker, a pro tip: go to va.gov, account under My VA before your decision letter arrives by mail, or call the 1-800-827-1000 number, the helpline, and say, hey, can you email me or fax me my rating decision letter and rating disability breakdown letter with diagnostic codes? Don't forget about that secret sheet that you need, okay? It's very important. So that's what happens. Those are the phases. Those are the 5 phases in general, to summarize and give you an overview of what happens. You got to be patient and wait, but be proactive rather than reactive. And if you need help, get the right help. Don't wait. Get the right help. If it can help you, do it. It's worth it. It is worth it for the right help. These are benefits for you and your family that you get for the rest of your life. If you jack something up and you don't know what you're doing and you don't have any good advice to lead you along the way, then I advise that you do, because you don't want to wing it and screw it up, because then you're going to have that higher of a mountain to climb. The next time you're going to be waiting longer, it's going to get denied, and then, it's going to be an uphill battle, right? So again, what happens after you submit your claim? The VA acknowledges receipt. How long does it typically take to recap? About 155 days, 120 to 155, give or take. Some can go a little bit quicker, some even a little bit longer, depending on the complexity. Fully developed claim. And why should you file one? Because it's a quicker and expedited process. If you have all the evidence that you want to submit, do the fully developed claim, right? While waiting, just wait. Be patient, stay encouraged. Don't get frustrated. It takes time, okay? There's nothing that you can do unless they request something from you, right? The claim can move back and forth between different phases. If it does that, don't fret. If they need something, they're going to let you know. You'll get a letter in the mail. Check and stay up to date on your VA app. Do not check your VA app every single second. It'll drive you nuts. All right, give it time. Take your time and just be patient with it. Sometimes when you're not looking and you take your mind off of it, that's when decisions come through, okay? So after submission, again, it'll go through claim receive, initial claim review, evidence gathering review, and claim decision, preparation for notification, decision, notification sent, right? It's very, very important. You can check the status of your claim online. The VA decision packet will include detailed information about the outcome of your claim and why it was approved or denied. If the VA requests additional information, find out what they need. They'll contact you. It's important to provide the requested documentation promptly to avoid delays in processing your claim. To expedite your VA disability claim, submit everything on the front end of fully developed claim. Okay, you can appeal the VA's decision if you disagree with it. Again, if there was an error, do a higher level review. If you need new and relevant evidence, submit a supplemental claim. Don't go before the Board of Veterans Appeals if you can help it, because you're going to be waiting forever in your lifetime, okay? If your claim is denied, review why it was denied. Get help with it. If you need somebody to review your decision letter, reach out, info@veteransclaimservice.com. We're upfront, we're honest, we're integral. We'll review it for you, right? There ain't no charge or nothing like that we do for that. We just want to look at it. We want to let you know why, so that you can move on, right? Yes, you can add new evidence to your claim after it's submitted. You can, however, doing so may move your claim back to the evidence gathering phase. I just want you to know that. If you do that while it's in, okay? How does the VA determine your disability rating? They use the schedule for rating disabilities, the VASRD, to assess the severity of your conditions. This schedule includes specific criteria for different disabilities. So each condition is rated differently based off of the severity. Okay. During your compensation and pension exam, what is it? They are filling out a disability benefits questionnaire for your condition. So it's important that you don't over exaggerate or lie, but that you do not minimize, right? If your claim is deferred, the VA has decided to delay making a decision on one or more issues within your claim, typically due to a need for more evidence or more clarification. What are common reasons for VA claim delays? Incomplete applications, missing evidence, scheduling, and completing CMP exams. And can you expedite your claim if you're in financial hardship or have a terminal illness? Yes, the VA has provisions in place to expedite claims for veterans facing financial hardship, terminal illness, or serious injuries. You can request expedited processing by providing supporting documentation of your situation. So I hope that this video helps you out today. Those are the 5 stages of the VA claim process explained. We explained the average VA processing time, what fully developed claims are, what to do during the waiting period, and the claim processing stages. Okay, I hope that this video helps you. I thank you for your service to our country. Let's stay together. Let's stay united. Let's stay in the fight. Let's keep going. Thank you for your service to our country. Share this out with a fellow vet that can use that. And we're going to keep on going and bringing the information and the education to you. Thank you for your service. We love you. Peace.